Hi, my name is Kristen Larson, and this is my friend Cassandra. She's going to be playing my customer, Mrs. Johnson. Mrs. Johnson owns a ranch and manages the horse part. She has about 20 ranch horses, and they work cows. And recently, she's been having they're not performing to her standards and the standards that she needs when they're moving cows or just doing ranch horse work. I'm going to try to sell her Seminole Feed Perform Safe, which is a horse feed for high performance horses. So this is perfect for a ranch horse because they perform very high on a daily basis. My company is Seminole Feed, and they've been selling horse feed for about 75 years. They even have their own feed mill and make a lot of their feed, and they pride themselves on being very high quality feed, and they always feed what's on the label, so they never change the ingredients in their feed, even if the price of the ingredients does go up. I was assigned the handling objections of compensate or counterbalance and boomerang, and the closing deal of special deal. So, hi, Miss Johnson.
Hi,
How are you today?
I'm doing really well. How are you?
That's great. So, there was a game today for the Gators, wasn't there?
Yeah, there was the orange and blue game today.
That's really cool. I saw your mug, so I assumed you're a Gator fan.
Yeah, I actually graduated from there a few years back from the business administration program, and I've tried to be really involved. I mean, we're right outside of Gainesville in Ocala, so I try to swing by and attend games and really support the Gator Nation when I can.
It's always great to be a Gator.
It
I
is.
actually graduated from there with a degree in animal sciences with a focus in nutrition and a minor in management and agriculture sales. So definitely a Gator fan.
Yes, go Gators.
Yes, go Gators. So I'm here with Seminole Feed, and we have been serving the horse industry for about 75 years. We even have our own feed mill in downtown Ocala. We've been working very strongly with partners like 4-H to help build the community and just help the horse industry in general. We pride ourselves in quality products. We have everything from equine feed, small animal feed, and other products like toys and halters and things like that for small animals and horses, really. We always are working on research to further our understanding in nutrition, and we try to train our sales people so that they understand nutrition and are able to help our customers as best as possible, which is why I have a background in nutrition. Being located in Ocala is perfect because it's the horse capital of the world, as I'm sure you know since you have a ranch in Ocala. And we have some very interesting clients, actually. We have Olympic medalists,
Wow.
professional riders, like national championship riders. So it's very interesting, the high quality horses that we have as customers. So, and I've been actually doing the sales call job for about 4 years, and I love what I do. I love being able to help horse enthusiasts and large operations with their horses and making sure that their nutritional needs are met. So, if you don't mind, I know that you were having issues with your horses and their performance.
Yeah, I have about 20 horses, and I really need them to be at the top of their game for my business to be successful, but as of late, they just haven't been performing with the highest energy, and I feel like it may have something to do with the feed that they're on right now.
So they're not performing the way that you need them to in the field.
No.
And you think it's their diet?
Yeah.
Okay, we can definitely work on that. If you would allow me to, I'd like to go ahead and start my presentation for you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so the first thing that I think that we need to discuss is that we have 3 different lines of horse feeds. I brought labels for feeds in all 3 of the lines that I think that are the best fit for your type of operation. The one that I think is the best fit is our Seminole Wellness line, the Perform Safe feed. It offers high protein, high fat, and high fiber, which is really good for a feed for working horses. It doesn't have high carbs, so you don't have to worry about gut problems and intestinal issues. Our ingredient labels always have what is in them. It never changes. We always use the same ingredients no matter if the prices of the ingredients change. I do have these other 2 labels. They're not as high quality of feeds, but they are definitely options if you want to go that route. But I would definitely recommend this one just because of the high performance that your horses are going through. We actually have professional athletes that use this feed. There's a girl, her name is Emily Copeland, and actually here's her testimonial. She trains horses, and she's also a global dressage winner.
Wow.
So, and she uses it in her training facility and also her horses that she rides professionally. She actually uses the Perform Safe because it's such a great feed for such performance horses and like such high active horses and ponies because of the low starch and the high fiber. Do you agree that this kind of high fiber, high fat and protein is perfect for your horses?
Yeah, I really do think that your feed sounds like it's very high quality and it would help meet my horse's needs. I guess my concern would be, I don't know how much to feed my horses with this new feed. I've been using my old feed for years, and I don't really want to have that trial period of feeding my horses too much or feeding them not enough, and then them not really getting the proper nutrients that they need.
Right. So like I was saying earlier, we do have on the backs of the bags, there's guidelines on how to feed. So it takes your horse's weight, how active they are, and makes a formulation for them. It's like how much to feed them every day. If you don't have your horse's weight, I can always come weigh them for you. We do have a scale that we can bring out to the barn. So that way we can figure out exactly how much to feed your horses, and that way the learning room is much smaller, and it should be the correct amount to feed your horses for their performance levels. So does that answer your question?
Yeah, that definitely answers my question.
That's great. So we also, so would you like to move forward with this feed?
Yeah, I think so. I guess another thing I guess I'm a little bit wary on is just the price, because
Right.
I feel like there are some other feeds out there that are still very high quality but aren't necessarily as expensive as your brand.
Right. So what makes us so unique and why our prices is usually higher than other places is because they use the lowest expense ingredients they can find, and we always use the same ingredients. So no matter how the price fluctuates, so we could be not making as much profit as they are, but still charging the same amount for our feeds, just because we want to use the highest quality products. And you can see on here, like, the ingredient level or label never changes. Like, it's never like, because some places will, like, alfalfa meal price will go up and automatically they will just like stop using it. So like as you can see on here, here's the price difference. So like Nutrina, which I think is what you told me you were using, the ProForce feed is about $22.49 a bag, whereas our Perform Safe, which is the equivalent of their ProForce fuel, is $24.99. But with the price difference, there also, since our nutrient levels are higher, you wouldn't have to be feeding your horses as much. They could be living off more on pasture or forages than on the other feeds, because our feeds are going to meet their requirements with much less feed than theirs. So, as you can see, this is the value analysis, and we definitely pride ourselves in that. We also like to make sure that like all of our customers know, and we even have like I was telling you, we have professional writers that back our products. So this one is an Australian Olympian. He says, having used Seminole Wellness feeds for over 12 months, now I can honestly say my horses have never looked or performed better. A cost-effective feed that produces great results. I would highly recommend it. So even he recommends it. He's on the Australian Olympic team.
Yeah.
So that definitely speaks volumes towards our quality, and that even though our costs might be more per bag, you might still end up saving money in the long run because you're feeding less, and you can rely more on your pasture or your forage. Does that answer your question?
Yeah, it sounds like because of your high quality, I'll be able to save a few bucks in the long run, even though I'm paying a bit more up front.
Right. Yes. So right now we actually have a deal going on. So we are doing free shipping on orders as much as or larger than 10 bags a time that you order. So since you have 20 horses, I assume you'd be ordering 10 bags, at least 10 bags at a time.
Yes.
So we can get free shipping for you. I think I don't know when you need feed. Do you need feed like in the next week?
Yeah, I think in a week sounds good.
So we can have it delivered April 20th at 9 a.m., 10 a.m.?
Yeah,
Whatever works for
9
you.
sounds best.
Okay. So this way you won't have to go pick up your feed,
Mhm.
and you won't have to pay for delivery. This is good for a year. So your first year with us, you get free delivery.
Nice.
Do you have any questions about pricing, delivery, the feed? Any other questions I can answer for you?
No, I think that about covers it. I feel confident in making this purchase.
Okay, that's great. Thank you so much for your business.
Thank
I look
you.
forward to speaking with you and seeing how your horses are doing. And I can definitely come out to the farm to help you weigh your horses if you need them weighed. Because I know not everyone has access to a scale.
Yeah, that sounds great.
I
Thank
can
you
come
so
out
much.
with the feed, or with the feed that's delivered, so we can figure out how much you need to feed your horses.
Of course. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Have a great day.
You too.